Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, then welcome to my channel. If you are new, do me just a teeny little favour and hit that subscribe button, and also put the notification bell on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Firstly, welcome to Revolution Beauty Week. I am so excited. You guys know that Revolution is my favourite brand in the world, and I have dedicated this whole week, barring yesterday's giveaway video, I have dedicated this whole week to Revolution releases. So I don't know if you've been keeping up, but they have released so much new stuff in the past couple of weeks that I just had to dedicate a whole week to reviewing their products, because there are some new exciting products and I cannot wait to review all of this for you. So I made a huge order, got some new bits. I've got a couple collections by xxRevolution to review, xxRevolution, the new Revolution Forever Flawless, like the big palette. I've got one of the minis as well, so there's a lot we need to review this week. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are reviewing one of xxRevolution's new eyeshadow palettes. I was wondering, I was like, okay, they launched in June. Usually Revolution pump out the releases. I wonder when they're next going to launch some brand new products, and obviously they greeted us with two brand new eyeshadow palettes. One was pink and one was purple, and obviously guys, I love pink eyeshadow, so I had to get the pink one. This is called the X-Ray palette, and this is what the packaging looks like. I'm going to go super dark because it's really reflective, but yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. Just a bit of a size comparison I thought I'd show you compared to the Extravaganza palette. So this is the size comparison. So the Extravaganza is absolutely huge, whereas this one is a little bit smaller, and because it's smaller is a little bit cheaper. The Extravaganza one is £28 and this one is £20. It's still a little bit more expensive, but as you know, xxRevolution are more expensive. They're more of the upper end drugstore brand. So if we just get this open, because I've been talking about it for way too long now. Ooh, you dropped it. This is what the packaging looks like upside down. It's exactly the same as the box, and just to let you know, this is vegan and cruelty free, which is amazing. And I think we should just get this open because I've been talking about it way too long. And this is what the palette looks like. So it is very much a pink themed palette, which I love. A lot of palettes that I have in my collection do just have the odd few pink shades. I don't have palettes that are dedicated to pink. So I'm excited for this because I love pink eyeshadow. It's my favourite colour. I'm just very intrigued to try this formula because the Extravaganza palette is amazing, and if this is going to be the same formula, I know that I'm going to love it. These palettes do not have a mirror in them. I did not purchase the purple one, but if you would like to see a review on it, then please let me know. But yeah, this is the pink palette, vegan, cruelty free, £20. I think I've given you all the information that you need. I'm now going to do some swatches, so let's get into it. So these are the first two rows swatched, and look how pigmented they are. These colours are absolutely stunning. I love the like more neutrals, the bronzy tones. These pinks are stunning. Like this, look at this bright neon. Like wow. Super impressed, like especially this pigment as well. Really impressed with the colours in this palette. I just can't wait to get on my eyes. It does feel really nice to swatch. Some of them were a bit dry, but like these shimmers felt amazing. These are the bottom two rows. I'll save the best row till last. There are like a few similar shades. They just have like different undertones. This is kind of like quite unique. It's like a grey black kind of shade. It almost looks like it's got a bit of a sheen to it. And there are a few like similar like bronzy shimmery tones, but we'll see if they look any different. I'll see if they look any different when I'm editing it, but yeah, there are just a few similar tones in here. So this is the middle row. There's actually a matte in the middle row, which is quite surprising because in all their palettes the middle row is all this like beautiful foily formula. But I love these colours. They're absolutely stunning. Again, this is quite similar tones to other shimmers in the palette, but it was so creamy to touch. So yeah, I'm very impressed with these. Okay, first step is to prime, and I'm going to take the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know that I was actually really impressed with this when I first tried it. So I'm going to use it again in today's video. What I've kind of noticed with this primer is that, yes, it's kind of meant to be like a dupe of P. Louise, but it is quite similar to the ABH eye primer in terms of the dryness of it. Really reminds me of the ABH one. So yeah, it is a really nice eye primer. I'd say in terms of like thickness and dryness, it's definitely similar to the ABH one. So if you like the ABH one, you're definitely going to like this one. I'm going to start off with this dark pink here, and I'm just going to create a shape in my crease area. Now I'm going to take this shade which is next to it, and I'm just going to build that up just over the top of it. I'm not going to take it too high, I'm just going to use it to blend out this shade. Next, I'm going to take this corally shade here, and I'm going to use this to blend out the edges. I'm going to take a tiny pinch of this dark pink here, and I'm just going to add that to my outer corners just to deepen it up. And I'm also going to take a tiny pinch of, there it is, this shade here, which is the darkest like purpley pink in the palette, and just again add that to my outer corner. I'm going to take some like neon pinks. I'm going to take this shade here, and I'm just going to blend a little bit of that in my crease area. I'm kind of just like compiling loads of pinks together and like hoping for the best, but it seems to be working. Like they're all blending together really, really nicely. And I'm going to take this peachy orange baby shimmer. It's not a shimmer, it's a matte. Some of these shades are really kickbacky, by the way. Some more than others, but overall it's not bad actually. So I'm just blending out the outer corner and the top edges. So I'm going to put a shimmer kind of like all over my lid, and oh no, actually, did we swatch this one? Oh, okay. I'm going to put a base shimmer down first because that shade is beautiful. So I'm going to take this baby pink shimmer here, and I'm going to take it dry first, and I'm just going to put this all on my lid. Okay, that shade is beautiful. It definitely is a bit dry, so if you want to get it a bit more shimmery, I'd definitely wet that. But I want to go in with another shade, and I'm going to have to go in with this shimmer here. It's kind of one of those shades they have in their Forever Flawless palettes where it has like specks of glitter in it, but this feels so smooth and different to that other shimmer, so I want to put this on top. It's got like a greeny reflect to it. It's absolutely stunning. I'm actually going to take some on my finger. Like, look how gorgeous that is. Oh my god. Definitely apply it with your finger. Wow. Can you see that? That is absolutely gorgeous. Definitely apply that with your finger because it just, you can see more of the greeny reflex in it. It is absolutely beautiful. just going to take my first brush I used and I'm just going to tap in a bit more of this purple, yeah, this one, just around the edges of where I put the shimmer, just so it blends in a little bit too much, not too blended. It doesn't have to be super neat, just as long as the edges don't look too kind of harsh. But wow, that is gorgeous. There is a bit of fallout with that shade, so just be wary if you're going to use this palette. There is a little bit of fallout. So we're now going to move on to the lower lash line because I'm super happy with my lids right now. I'm going to take this one here, which is more of like a neon-y pink, I'd say. And I'm going to run that across all of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to blend it out with this like purpley shade here. It's absolutely gorgeous. As I've said, about a million of these shades, but they really are. And I'm just going to blend this at the bottom of where I've placed that neon. Okay, so these are all the eyeshadows on. The last step is my inner corner and brow bone, and it wouldn't be an Alex video if we didn't use this beautiful like white silvery shimmer here, because my god, it is absolutely stunning. So we need to use that shade. I keep dropping this palette because it's slipping and sliding everywhere on my lap. So yeah, we're going to take this gorgeous Pow shimmer shade and put that on the inner corner and brow bone. Every palette needs a bright inner corner highlight like this, or like a bright gold, because that is everything. It is stunning. I didn't even wet that. Like, look how pigmented it is, and it looks sick under the brow bone as well. Like, absolutely love that shade. Right, so I'm now going to hop off camera. I'm going to do my usual, the lashes, mascara, lips, and then we'll be right back so I can share my final thoughts. Right guys, so I'm back and this is my completed look. So for my lashes, I use the Unicorn Cosmetics Peachy Pie lashes. My mascara is Collection Lash Surge, and my lipstick, which I think I put away in my lipstick drawer, is the Roxy and Revolution London Matte Liquid Lipstick. So yeah, what do you think of my completed look? Obviously I love pink eyeshadow, so I loved creating this look today. It's definitely different from like my normal cut creases, but I just wanted to do a simple look that you guys can easily do as well. And obviously I just wanted to showcase one of those beautiful shimmers like all over the lid. So yeah, I absolutely love the look that I created today. In terms of the formula of the eyeshadows, definitely really similar to the Extravaganza palette, in the sense that they all blend so beautifully together. There's no issues with patchiness or not enough pigment. Like, they are beautiful shades. I love the shimmers in this palette. Obviously some of them need a little bit of wetting, like the more dry smaller squares, they might need wetting, but that silver that I used on my inner corner and brow bone was absolutely incredible. So some of the shimmers have a better like foily formula than others. I did get a bit of fallout from that shade I put all on my lid, so just be wary of that when you're going to use this palette. If you don't want to get fallout down all of your makeup, then I'd definitely do your eyes first. But I am incredibly impressed with this palette, and as a pink lover, this is a dream eyeshadow palette. So I'm definitely going to recommend this. If you love pink eyeshadow and haven't got like a pink palette in your collection, definitely check this one out. It's beautiful. I love the shades in the palette. Some of the shimmers do look a little bit more similar, but I think just for what you get, the price you pay, obviously I think there's 37 shades in here. You get 37 shades for £20. Not to mention some of these shades have that beautiful foily metallic formula, which are incredible. But yeah, I just think this palette is absolutely beautiful. I feel like, say like this shimmer here and this shimmer are really similar, but when you swatch them, some of them do just have different undertones. But apart from that, I don't really have anything bad to say about this palette. I just am incredibly impressed with it, and I really like it. I love the packaging. It's in like a more cardboard packaging. You don't have to worry about the packaging breaking if you drop it because it's cardboard. I do just really like this eyeshadow palette. I kind of knew I would like it because if it was a similar formula to Extravaganza, I knew that this was going to perform amazing, and it did. All of the shades that I used today were incredibly pigmented, really seamlessly blended in with each other, and I had literally no issues. I cannot tell you one issue I had with this because I didn't. It performed really well, and I've had a really good experience with it today, so I am going to recommend it. Let me know what you think down below. That's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button. Let me know down below, of course, what you think of the look that I created today and what you think of this eyeshadow palette. I would love to know. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.